Alrighty, welcome back to my journey on strategic mindset mastery. So the first chapter we looked at, chapter 1, strategic assessment, was about the 5 factors on how to determine success. What factors to look at. And there we covered moral law, manner, earth, heaven, method, and discipline. As you go on this journey to keep these factors in mind, guide you, and to make sure you always stay on the right path and everything aligns and is transparent with each other. Chapter 2, we're going into doing battle. Now we're going to look at the actual journey. Once we're inside this journey towards our goal, our objective, Sun Tzu highlights 4 key aspects to make sure you're moving forward in the right direction. Alrighty, so once you commence in this battle, we have to understand you need to have actions and strategies in place to create and build momentum. And then you need to have actions and strategies in place to guide the momentum, to make sure your momentum and the energy you use is efficient and the momentum is carrying itself towards your goal, saving you time, saving you energy, saving you resources, and to move that energy and resources to divert and execute your goals more efficiently. So the 4 key principles in chapter 2, doing battle: execution and adaptation, energy and timing, knowing when to stop, and momentum management. So let's do a little deep dive. So adaptation and execution very much translate to analyzing your strategies, to continuously adapt and to be aware. A nice way of understanding this concept is to understand that when you look, it doesn't mean to see. And to really see is to be aware. And when you're aware, you can start to identify. It all comes down to awareness. And there's 2 types of awareness that I feel Sun Tzu is trying to teach us here. One is situational awareness. Be aware of the surroundings in your external environment to make sure that you are prepared for any obstacles that might arise through them. The second one is self-awareness. Now this comes down to the core of a strategic mindset. As Sun Tzu quotes, you have to know yourself to know your enemies. If you don't know yourself, you won't understand what is happening around you. By knowing yourself, you give yourself clarity in finding solutions, and in being in this turmoil, you always have a direction to go, and that's where you need to stay focused on. So in other words, self-awareness comes down to do not lose yourself. The second key aspect is energy and timing. So let me give you an example. If you're in this journey and this plan is starting to develop, you have to use your energy as a commodity. Be conservative with it. Be careful of the energies in the outside environment that might affect you. So once again, know yourself so the external factors won't affect the momentum and your energy you put into a certain project or goal or this journey. You have to understand you have to use your energy wisely. If not, you can lose your energy as fast as you gain. If we look at energy itself, what do I mean? The way I see it, what Sun Tzu is trying to tell you here is, in your external environment, create habits and routines and hobbies that gives you energy instead of taking energy. For example, if you come home after a long day's work, and you get home, you make a little bit of food, and you go sit in front of the TV and you watch your favorite shows, go to bed. There's no energy coming from that. You're just exerting your own energy. Instead of just going straight home, you go meet up with friends. You're in this environment of fun and creativity. You have your gym bag packed and ready. So after work, you go to the gym. All this gives you energy. So surround yourself in an environment to give you the right energy you are seeking for. So if you're in a bad environment, you're going to attract bad energy. When you're in a good environment, you're going to attract that positive energy, giving you more willingness, more motivation, more inspiration that you can all use and put together to execute your goals. Now that all covers the energy aspect behind what I believe Sun Tzu is trying to teach you. And the second one is your timing. So being by self-aware and having situational awareness, you will start to execute on timing to seize that opportunities in the moment to yield the most advantageous results you could possibly get from it. So timing will only be clear once you have situational and self-awareness. Let's go to the third key aspect, retreat. Now the word retreat means stepping back, right? Say stop, let's take a moment. So I just want to be clear that by retreating does not mean giving up. Now don't waste your energy in trying to make it work. Rather, take a step back, look at all the factors for why it's not working, look at the little pinpoints that has given you success and readjust, reevaluate, take a breath and then start again. By retreating, you're going to give yourself some clarity to move forward, to find the new route to take, to overcome the set obstacles. So what retreating in essence means is to conserve your energy and instead of fighting, to use that energy to overcome. Now the last key point is momentum management. So what is momentum? Now I know there's a scientific explanation of what momentum is. In our personal life, momentum is more like light. It's not necessarily a mass, but it creates movement and there's energy behind it. Momentum is a very key aspect you need to look at. Momentum can be used to excel your process much quicker, but it can also be used to take you in the wrong direction. So momentum can go both ways, and this is where you need to manage your momentum and guide it. You don't want your momentum to slip away, creating a momentum that's yielding you no results. So this is where you need to use your timing and energy. You need to use adaptability and awareness and all of these aspects that Sun Tzu is teaching you. Guide your momentum. When you're busy with a project or you're on a goal or mission, let the momentum carry itself. Pay attention to the momentum to make sure the momentum is going in the right direction and you don't lose the momentum. So you have to maintain it, you have to manage it, you have to pay attention to the momentum that you have built it, and therefore you can use all your energy and resources more effectively into just guiding the momentum and keeping your eye out for those opportunities that might arise with this momentum. So you'll stay calm and focused, giving you clarity, and all of this will result in quick and efficient timing and execution of your goals. And the point behind these 4 key aspects is to not waste your energy on the struggle itself, rather to use your energy to yield the most advantageous results. Of course, I've done a deep dive in my community on school, and I would love you guys to go check it out. There's a link in my bio. Drop me in the comments, check it out, and I'll send you the link. I would love to have you guys on this journey with me. Please understand, I am no professional in this matter. I'm just a guy that kind of loves this topic, that has lost his way a little bit. I want to find this passion, and I love topics about mindset, what makes us tick, and it all comes down to mindset. And that's why I've started with the art of war, and it goes so much deeper than the context, the modern day context of business and corporate. It's all about having a strategic mindset and how to master it. Like, subscribe, follow to stay notified as I move along these chapters and sharing what I'm finding with all of you lovely people out there. Until our next episode, see you later.